K-dramas that are not only entertaining, but will teach you a thing or two about business. Number 1. This was a 2022 film.
이제 시작이다.
Reborn Rich had Korea in a storm, not only because there was Song Joong-ki in the actual show, but it's actually a drama about Samsung. The plot of the movie is pretty simple. There is a faithful, loyal worker for the Sanyang group. Essentially, it's the Samsung family. He's killed by someone from the Sanyang group, whatever that rich conglomerate is, and he is reborn into the family as the youngest grandson of the founder of the conglomerate. He takes revenge and tries to find out who killed him. And because he knows the future, it's kind of fun watching him predict and play with the knowledge that he has. It's very, very eerily similar to the history of Samsung and Hyundai and a few others. Watch it if you want to learn about the history of conglomerates and how they grow. Number 2, Itaewon Class.
이태원 클래스.
Itaewon Class is actually an extremely popular show. It was based on a webtoon comic, but it's about a restaurateur. It's about entrepreneurship. And you know what? Some of the thoughts that he has and some of the strategies he uses are extremely good. In fact, it's the win-win strategy that he uses in the show that really helps him win. The show takes this protagonist through many, many different episodes of business struggles and challenges. And the way he overcomes each of them is actually an invaluable lesson on business case study. So there you have it, Itaewon Class. Number 3, this is a 2017 show, Strongest Delivery Man. It's about a delivery man on a motorcycle. It's actually eerily similar to the story of 배달의 민족, Baemin, which is essentially Grubhub or Uber Eats of Korea, billion-dollar unicorn company. Extremely fun because there's a love plot, fighting plot, there's enemies, there's competition, but ultimately you can learn a thing or two about the delivery business and how its inception to growth maturity happens. It's very inspiring actually. Number 4, Reply 1988. Reply 1988 is a film about the late 80s in Korea. It does a pretty good job of following the economic and political up and down turns. It starts from the 88 Olympics and goes on. Talks about bank interest rates. There's a lot you can learn. Not only is it entertaining because, there's a lot of love, there's a lot of drama, something that touches human emotions, and it's nostalgic for those of us who went through the 80s, but there's a lot you can learn about history through this one. Last but not least, this is the best on the list. Age of Heroes. It's 2004, so it's kind of an old K-drama, but it does an amazing job of outlining and revisiting, highlighting the history of Hyundai and Samsung, the competition between these two conglomerates. Korean Air comes into the picture. You see a bunch of conglomerates coming into the picture in this drama. Unfortunately, the drama was cut short before it had a good closure because politicians thought that the drama was unfavoring the political candidate at the time who was part of the Hyundai family. I think he was Lee Myung-bak. Anyways, I would watch it if you are curious in an entertaining fashion, learning a lot about conglomerates and how they became who they are today in Korea. Well, there you have it, guys. These are 5 films that I recommend highly if you want to not only be entertained, but learn a thing or two about Korean business history, or just get inspired about how to do business better. All right, guys, you have a good one. Bye.